Imagine a land where gold is not just a valuable asset but a symbol of power, status, and culture. A country where wealthy tribes adorn even their sandals with gold, and prosperity is measured not only by wealth but also by the number of wives a man can marry. This is Ghana, a mysterious paradise in the heart of Africa, full of fascinating stories waiting to be uncovered. Ghana is not only remarkable for its vast gold reserves but also for its astonishingly low cost of living. Compared to Europe or the US, one can enjoy a high quality of life at just a fraction of the cost. However, Ghana's true allure lies not only in its riches but in its vibrant culture, warm-hearted people, and unique traditions. Let's embark on a journey to explore this extraordinary country. A unique location. Situated in West Africa, Ghana is a harmonious blend of palm-fringed beaches, dense rainforests, and arid desert regions. If you look at a world map, you'll find Ghana almost at the center of the globe, near the equator and precisely on the Greenwich meridian at 0 degrees longitude. This means Ghana's time zone is completely aligned with Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. If someone asks what time it is in Ghana, you can simply check the Big Ben clock in London for the answer. With an area of approximately 238,533 square kilometers, comparable to the U.S. state of Oregon, Ghana enjoys a prime location, sharing borders with Côte d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Togo, and the Atlantic Ocean. The country boasts 537 kilometers of coastline along the Gulf of Guinea, one of the world's most significant maritime regions. If you trace the West African coastline to where it curves inward, that's Ghana. Distinctive climate and nature. Ghana experiences one of the most classic tropical climates in the world, with only two seasons, the rainy season and the dry season. During the dry season, temperatures typically hover around 30 degrees Celsius 86 degrees Fahrenheit. But thanks to the cool Atlantic breezes, coastal areas remain pleasantly mild. The name Ghana means warrior king, derived from a powerful empire that once ruled West Africa. Ghana was also the first African nation to gain independence from colonial rule in 1957, under the leadership of President Kwame Nkrumah. The Ghanaian flag features three colors, red, gold, and green, with a black star in the center, symbolizing African unity and independence. These colors later inspired many other African nations in their own struggles for freedom. The empire of gold and wealthy tribes. Ghana is one of the world's largest gold producers, so much so that European explorers once referred to it as the Gold Coast. For centuries, Ghanaian gold was transported across the Sahara Desert to North Africa. Today, it remains a key export commodity. With a population of about 33 million, Ghana is a multi-ethnic nation home to more than 100 different ethnic groups. The Ukan people are the largest group, but you'll also encounter the Yu, Ga, Moldagbani, and many others. English is the official language, but over 80 indigenous languages are spoken daily. Traveling from one city to another can feel like stepping into an entirely new linguistic world. A life full of color and pride. Upon arriving in Ghana, you will be instantly drawn into a vibrant scene, bustling streets, colorful markets, and especially the graceful women balancing heavy loads on their heads without using their hands. Whether on the dusty red roads of the countryside, in the crowded markets of Accra, or along sunlit beaches, they move with an air of confidence and elegance as if strutting down a runway. Picture a Ghanaian woman balancing a bunch of ripe bananas on her head, tilting her head slightly to maintain balance while deftly selecting vegetables for customers, all with a bright smile. They are not just carrying goods, they are also bearing a proud cultural heritage. Despite carrying astonishing weights, they can still chat animatedly, laugh heartily, and even sway to the music playing from a nearby speaker. And if you think they move gently, just wait until the music starts. In Ghana, music is the soul of life, and when the rhythmic drums begin to play, Ghanaian women instantly transform into mesmerizing dancers. They shake their hips to the lively beats of high life, bend to the rhythms of traditional dances, and create an enchanting performance. The opulence of the Ashani tribe. In the Ashani tribe, gold is not just an ornament, it is a status symbol. When choosing a spouse, people evaluate not only appearance and personality but also the amount of gold the potential partner wears. Even flip-flops can be adorned with gold. This tribe is so wealthy that it is often compared to Dubai. Interestingly, in the Ashani culture, men can have multiple wives as long as they can provide for them adequately. When a man takes an additional wife, he must obtain the consent of his existing wife. The current chief of the Ashani tribe has 80 wives, yet they live together in harmony, treating one another as sisters. Marriage among the Ashanti is not merely a union between two individuals, it is a lasting bond between two clans. Divorce is almost unheard of, as it is considered an affront to the spirit world. If a couple faces difficulties, both families come together to help them reconcile, reinforcing the sacred and enduring nature of marriage. Ghana is a land of captivating stories, from its abundance of gold to its rich cultural traditions and warm-hearted people. A country where, upon arrival, you will not only see gold beneath your feet but also experience the radiant smiles and vibrant spirit of its people. The Ashanti people primarily trade gold and goods among themselves, maintaining a unique economic system that has existed for generations. If you ever visit Ghana during the New Year celebrations, you'll witness an explosion of energy and tradition unlike anything else. The streets come alive with vibrant festivities as neighborhoods transform with palm leaf huts, where families and friends gather to sing, dance, and indulge in traditional delicacies. A must-have dish during this time is fried rooster, symbolizing prosperity and good fortune. One of the most thrilling traditions is the New Year's Eve shout. As the clock strikes midnight, the entire country erupts into a chorus of joyous shouts. The belief is simple yet powerful. The louder the shout, the faster the hardships of the past year are cast away, making room for luck and happiness in the coming months. Experiencing this for the first time can feel like being in the middle of a roaring stadium during a championship game, except here, it's the entire nation participating in the ritual. Speaking of entertainment, Ghana's film industry has a fascinating rule that may surprise outsiders. Unlike in Hollywood, where actors often appear in multiple movies simultaneously, Ghana enforces a limit on how frequently an actor can appear on screen within a short period. This regulation ensures that no one actor becomes too overexposed, preserving the industry's diversity. It may seem restrictive, but it helps maintain freshness in storytelling and prevents audience fatigue. If you're a football enthusiast, you've likely heard of Ghana's national team, the Black Stars. With a reputation for their fast, powerful gameplay and indomitable spirit, Ghana has won the Africa Cup of Nations 4 times and is a frequent contender in the FIFA World Cup. Legends like Michael Essien, Asamoah Gyan, and Thomas Partey have left their mark on both the national team and top European clubs. Football is more than a sport in Ghana, it's a way of life. On match days, local cafes transform into electric arenas, where fans passionately cheer for their team with a fervor rivaling the world's grandest stadiums. Beyond its sporting legacy, Ghana boasts one of Africa's fastest-growing economies, driven by 3 key industries: gold, cocoa, and oil. This West African gem is a literal treasure trove, home to vast cocoa fields, rich oil reserves, and some of the world's largest gold mines. In fact, if you've ever enjoyed a luxury Swiss or Belgian chocolate bar, there's a high chance that the cocoa beans came from Ghana. The country ranks as the world's second-largest cocoa producer, right behind Côte d'Ivoire, with cocoa accounting for over 25% of its total export revenue. Yet, despite being a top cocoa exporter, Ghana's residents consume surprisingly little chocolate. On average, a Ghanaian eats only 0.5 kilograms of chocolate per year, compared to 4.4 kilograms in the US and a whopping 8.1 kilograms in Austria. Most of Ghana's high-quality cocoa is shipped abroad to supply prestigious chocolate brands, making it a hidden backbone of the global confectionery industry. Gold is another major pillar of Ghana's economy. The country ranks among the world's top gold producers, and if you own gold jewelry, there's a good chance it originated from here. In recent years, Ghana has also emerged as a significant player in the oil industry, extracting over 200,000 barrels per day from offshore fields, further solidifying its place on the global energy map. With abundant natural resources and a rapidly expanding economy, Ghana is establishing itself as not only a cultural powerhouse, but also an economic force in Africa. One of the most attractive aspects of Ghana is its affordable cost of living, especially compared to countries like the US. The overall cost of living is approximately 54% lower, making it an enticing destination for expatriates and digital nomads. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in Accra's city center costs around $400 per month, while in suburban areas, the price can drop to as low as $125. Basic utilities, including electricity, water, and garbage services, average $45 per month, while high-speed internet, 60 megabits per second, unlimited data, is around $38. Food is also budget-friendly, with a meal at a local restaurant costing roughly $3.80. while a three-course dinner for two at a mid-range restaurant averages $30. Grocery prices remain reasonable. A gallon of milk is about $3, a loaf of bread costs $1.28, and a dozen eggs go for $2.18. Transportation is equally affordable, with local bus tickets priced at just $1 and a short taxi ride averaging $2.28. Fitness lovers will appreciate that gym memberships cost around $30 per month, and private healthcare is accessible, with a doctor's visit averaging $49. In total, a single person can live comfortably in Accra on $600 to $1,000 per month, depending on their lifestyle. Given these costs, would you consider moving to Ghana? If yes, select 1. If no, select 0. Share your answer in the comments below. Beyond affordability, Ghana offers some of the most exciting travel experiences. Accra, the nation's vibrant capital, is a perfect blend of tradition and modernity. Visitors can explore lively markets filled with intricate handicrafts and the famous Kente cloth, a symbol of Ghanaian heritage. Independence Square stands as a proud testament to Ghana's fight for freedom, while historical landmarks like Fort James serve as sobering reminders of the past. For those who love the ocean, Ghana's coastline is a paradise. Labadi Beach, the most famous in Accra, is always alive with music, dance, and sun-soaked festivities. For a more laid-back experience, Bujua Beach offers pristine waves perfect for surfing and freshly grilled seafood served right on the sand. If you're searching for untouched beauty, Axim Beach's white sands and crystal-clear waters are truly breathtaking. Nature enthusiasts will be captivated by Ghana's wildlife. Mole National Park offers an unforgettable safari experience, where visitors can walk alongside elephants, antelopes, and hippos in their natural habitat. Kakum National Park presents a different adventure with its 350-meter-long canopy walkway, allowing explorers to traverse the lush rainforest from above. Meanwhile, history buffs can visit Cape Coast Castle, a haunting yet significant site that tells the painful story of the transatlantic slave trade. Another must-see is Lake Volta, the world's largest artificial lake, covering an astonishing 8,502 square kilometers. Whether you're cruising across its vast waters or simply admiring its untouched beauty, Lake Volta is a true marvel of Ghana's landscape. Ghana is also a hub for intricate craftsmanship. The country is famous for its exquisite handmade goods, including beaded dolls, carved wooden bowls, leather bags, and traditional drums. The Bolgatanga baskets, woven with incredible precision, are sought after worldwide. Visitors should consider bringing home a piece of Kente cloth, as each pattern carries deep symbolic meaning. Blue represents peace and love, while yellow signifies wealth and royalty. Ghana is also one of the largest producers of handcrafted beads, used in jewelry like bracelets, anklets, and waist beads. For those interested in natural skincare, Kumbungu Village is famous for its production of shea butter, a prized ingredient in beauty products worldwide. Rich in vitamins and deeply moisturizing, Ghanaian shea butter is considered one of the finest in the world. Ghana is more than just a country, it's a story waiting to be explored. With its warm hospitality, rich history, breathtaking landscapes, and dynamic economy, it's a place where tradition and progress coexist in perfect harmony. So, would you pack your bags and embark on a journey to this incredible land? Ghana is a country where culture, history, and nature blend harmoniously, offering visitors an unforgettable journey. If you're someone who enjoys vibrant festivals, mouth-watering cuisine, and warm hospitality, Ghana should be at the top of your travel list. Let's dive into an adventure that will transport you to the heart of West Africa, the land of festivals, a cultural spectacle. From September to December, Ghana bursts into life with over 200 festivals celebrated across the country. These gatherings are not just events. They are the soul of Ghanaian traditions, filled with dazzling parades, traditional dances, and the rhythmic beats of West African drums that echo through the streets. One of the most renowned festivals is the Kundum Festival, celebrated by the Ahanta and Zima people. This festival, deeply rooted in history, is a time for communities to express gratitude for a bountiful harvest. Picture families dressed in vibrant Kente cloth, sharing traditional meals while the air fills with the sound of laughter and song. The nights come alive with energetic dance performances that stretch until dawn, creating an electrifying atmosphere that no visitor can resist. For a globally recognized cultural experience, PANAFest, Pan-African Festival of Arts and Culture, is a must-attend event. Held every 2 years between July and August, PANAFest is a celebration of African heritage and unity among the African diaspora. Expect grand theatrical performances, deeply moving poetry recitals, and traditional music filling the streets. One of the most mesmerizing moments is the Chief's Procession, a sacred ritual showcasing authority and deep community bonds. The sight of elaborately dressed chiefs, surrounded by drummers and dancers in vibrant costumes, is nothing short of magical. A culinary journey, savoring the flavors of Ghana. Beyond its cultural celebrations, Ghana is a paradise for food lovers. The cuisine is a bold fusion of fresh ingredients, rich spices, and time-honored cooking techniques that deliver an explosion of flavors with every bite. A must-try dish is jollof rice, a fragrant, tomato-based rice dish cooked with bell peppers and an array of spices, often served with grilled chicken or fish. Many claim that Ghana has the best jollof rice in all of West Africa, a claim that sparks friendly debates across the continent. For those seeking something more traditional, fufu is a unique experience. Made from pounded cassava or plantains, this soft, stretchy dough is best enjoyed with a rich peanut or palm nut soup. The combination of textures and flavors creates a comforting dish that represents the essence of Ghanaian home cooking. If you're a seafood lover, Ghana's coastal cuisine won't disappoint. Grilled tilapia, marinated in a spicy blend of peppers and served with kenkey, a fermented corn dough, offers a taste of the ocean infused with local flavors. Meanwhile, wache, a rice and beans dish cooked with sorghum leaves, delivers a distinctive, earthy flavor that is both hearty and satisfying. A safe haven for travelers. Compared to many neighboring countries, Ghana is one of the safest destinations in West Africa. With a stable government and a low crime rate, it attracts over 1 million visitors annually. The people of Ghana are known for their hospitality, ensuring that tourists feel at home from the moment they arrive. But here's something truly unique. Did you know there's a place in Ghana where crocodiles live peacefully alongside humans? At Pega Crocodile Pond, these giant reptiles have been tamed by local traditions, allowing visitors to get up close, touch, and even sit on them. It's an experience that seems almost unbelievable until you see it with your own eyes. Thinking of moving to Ghana? Whether you're planning a vacation or considering retirement in this beautiful country, Ghana welcomes you with open arms. U.S. citizens traveling to Ghana must ensure their passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond their stay. A visa is required and can be obtained through the Ghanaian embassy or consulate in the U.S. The application process typically includes submitting a completed form, passport-sized photos, proof of travel arrangements, and a valid yellow fever vaccination certificate. Since processing times may vary, it's wise to apply well in advance. For those considering long-term residency, Ghana offers residence permits for retirees aged 60 and above. Applicants must demonstrate financial independence to ensure they can support themselves without employment. The process involves submitting personal documentation, proof of funds, and obtaining local guarantors. Engaging with Ghanaian immigration authorities or legal experts can provide personalized guidance for a smooth transition. The journey awaits. Ghana is more than just a travel destination. It's an experience that stays with you long after you leave. From its pulsating festivals to its rich culinary heritage, from its warm-hearted people to its breathtaking landscapes, this West African gem is a place where history, tradition, and modernity blend seamlessly. If you're seeking adventure, culture, and a deep sense of belonging, Ghana is waiting for you. Start planning your journey today, and who knows, you might just find yourself calling it home.